closer to the mouth.
Can we put it up a bit? There it is, there it is. Okay. God, thank you everyone. Let's hear it for ourselves. I have the huge privilege in a moment of introducing you to someone who has come all the way from the Brazilian Amazon to remind us of who we are and why we're really here. My name is Clare Dubois. I'm the founder of TreeSisters. My life is 100% given to the restoration of our world. We're currently planting 2 million trees a year. We are losing between 14 and 40 million trees a day. Right now. That's not a yay, that's a oh my god. And so all those people who think that this is some sort of an inconvenience, taking up space in London, Extinction Rebellion, my god, Gail, what an extraordinary thing you have done, bringing everyone together, organising it in this way. There is going to be nothing more inconvenient than what is coming. And anybody that thinks this is inconvenient is basically not paying attention, not understanding that this is actual leadership, this is actual sanity, this is sanity in the face of insanity, the Insanity is saying get out of the way so that business as usual can continue. Business as usual is over. There is no more business on a dead planet, and if it is on our watch, we are simply not going to allow that. Yes! And I'll say this, every single person here, if we are alive now, then our souls incarnated because we have something to do. We have gifts, every single one of us, whether you think you have gifts or not, whether you think you're brilliant or not, whether you think you have confidence or not. If we're alive now, we're needed, and not just that we think we are, but the we that is going to come out of us, that can emerge through us, through togetherness, through the sanity of our action that we do. Because there is so much more in all of us. How we are living is not a truth. How we are living is a wild distortion. It's a wild distortion that we have normalized. And if we can abnormalize the insanity and normalize sanity, it's going to look like a human stability in right relationship with the natural world that we cannot live without. And there is nothing second important to the rainforests themselves, but the custodians of the rainforest, those who we cannot let fall, we cannot let them go. They carry the sanity of how to live in right relationship with our land. And we have the privilege of being here with Daiara Tukano from the Tiano indigenous tribes of the Brazilian Amazon. Can we raise the hands for her?
My name is Daiara Tukano. I am from the Tukano indigenous nation in the middle of the Amazon, in the border between Brazil, Colombia and Venezuela. And I don't know if you've heard of what is happening in Brazil right now. Indigenous nations, indigenous territories protect 82% of biodiversity in the world. And we do it because our land is our mother, and we don't sell our mother. We don't rape our mother. We don't take away her organs.
Back a little bit more so we can have some space.
We cannot hurt our mother. Our land is our only home, is our only ship. This is the only spaceship we have for traveling in the universe.
Yes!
Global warming is already here. Deforestation in the Amazon has reached 20%. When deforestation comes to 25%, the Amazon forest will die. It wouldn't hold it. If the Amazon forest dies, the whole tropic will dry together. In the Amazon, we have big rivers upon the earth and inside of the earth and over the earth. These are flying rivers. These are the rivers of life. For my nation, the Amazon basin is the great tree of the sacred milk of the great mother of the universe, the goddess. Because the Amazon is female, she is a mother to us. All we have, all our memory is written in our forests. All the memory of the planet is in the forest of the planet. All the memory of the planet is in the waters of the planet. And we can't forget it. We can't forget about the bees. These are our greatest fighters. These are our rebels. I want to share something with you about revolution. Indigenous nations in the whole Americas are resistance for 500 years. We are facing a genocide until now. The actual Brazilian government is willing to exploit natural resources inside indigenous territories, and so they are killing us. They are inviting and occupying our territories, those territories that protect 82% of biodiversity in the world, are indigenous territories. To protect nature, to defend all this system of life, is to work with indigenous nations, because we share with you that water is sacred. There is only one water in this world, and we are born from water. We are born from the waters in the womb of our mothers, in the womb of our forests. We breathe the same air. There are no borders to the air. There are no borders to the water. If we pollute and we poison our water, we are polluting and poisoning ourselves. This is suicide. What do we want for our kids, for our children? This is for the children. For indigenous children, for every children in the world. And at this moment in Brazil, we say one phrase, is ninguém larga a mão de ninguém. We hold hands together. Please hold hands together and show me that you can do it. And let's sing together. Holding hands together. Hold hands together and feel the energy of nature. And feel the energy of our love to nature. Do we love our mother? Do we love our mother? Do we love our mother earth? Do we love our mother water? Do we love our father earth? Do we love our forest? Let's protect our mother. This is our mother. We are all indigenous of this planet. To invite you, in Brazil, this month is the month of indigenous resistance. We are gathering together more than 4,000 indigenous leaders at Brasilia, in the capital city. And of course, every year they threw bombs at us and pepper spray in the eyes and all that kind of things. But we were working together. And every time when we were assembled, we sing together. And I want to know, do you want to sing with me? This is my first time in London ever. And when I came here, I was really touched by this flag, the bees. And I want to sing to the bees. Is it okay for you? So, I'll tell you the story. It was a friend of mine. He passed away last year. He was 105 years old. And he was a great shaman from the Yawanawa nation. His name was Yawa, and he was a really good friend of mine. And there is this song that tells the story of the bee that became a shaman. Do you imagine how can a bee become a shaman? Yes. Well, this bee, it took a bath in honey. She dived into the honey, and even like that, she began flying and reaching the sun. And then when she flew to the sun, all the other bees began flying together around her, singing like that, and it will repeat several times so we can sing it together, holding hands. It's like that. Did you understand? Waka is the bee. Can you do it together? That is the first phrase. We can do it all together. And there is the second. That is Tosake o parato ne pindai kanaro. Did you understand? Tosake o parato ne pindai kanaro. You will sing it 2 times, and there is the refrain. That is ahe he ahe waya wakomaya 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 he. Again. Ahe he ahe waya wakomaya 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 hey. Okay, now that you know the song, we will sing it together, okay? Really high, because I need to hear you. Okay, let's go. Wakomaya pindai kanaro. For the bees. Wakomaya pindai kanaro. Tosake o parato ne pindai kanaro. Kanaro. Holding hands. Hey, waya, wakomaya, 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 wakomaya. Hey, together. Wakomaya, 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 wakomaya. Now we see you just look as bees flying together. Wakomaya, pinay kanaro. Wakomaya, pinay kanaro. Tozake opara, tore pinay kanaro. Tozake opara, tore pinay kanaro. Together. Wakomaya, 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 wakomaya. I can hear you. Wakomaya, 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 wakomaya. One last time.